Da. As usual, I am taking it out of. Oops, I just realized I have a robot voice on still. Brought to you by Voice Mod. This is actually probably a pretty cool thing. Maybe I should run with it. What do people think? Anybody that hears this, let me know in the comment sections what you think I should do. Do you think I should do an entire series with this voice? Huh? Huh? What? Alright, now we're back to our normal voice. And we're going to go here to the options and controllers. Oh, it's because it's not on. Alright, oops. Now we're on. Okay, that's my fault. Brand new wires, brand new everything. Let's hopefully this time it will work. While we go for some more supplies. I've done some educational learning on this. What's this? Oh, that's my old cable for that. This is me new cable with me new thingies. Alright, I don't think I had anything more here that I could do. Some of these things, I found out I should not be doing. Wow, look at those. I've literally wound up cutting myself short. Why can't white man jump? There we go. I don't think actually every machine has it. I don't have that feature by the looks of it yet. Unless it's only on certain machines. Okay, this is my power grid. That's where I already just checked. Let's check these. Aha! It's that key box right there. That's what those other things are for. Okay, where's my... I'm searching for my box. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Some of these things I'm not going to touch anymore. I'm going to wait. Oops, that was cement. I need that. I'm going to start building some major platforms today and some other things. But first, I really need to boost my bios right now. I'm not making any more batteries, period. But batteries are going to go down there in the shop. Any of these, they stay here. I'm only going to do what I have to do for research purposes in there. That's why I thought I put a frame in here that I shouldn't have. That's coal, I think, ain't it? Yep, coal. I need to find that. That's what I need to do. But how far I need to pipe it over, too. But... oh, really? What the heck? Oh my goodness, what in the world? Woohoo! What the heck is this all about? Do. It's a birthday party! Not there. Anything special for us somewhere around here? Nope. Oh, we get little trinkets too. Oh, I want this one then. I like that one, and I like that so far. Aw, okay, I see it there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, enough distraction. Obviously, there's nothing right there. Putting batteries in here. Put these in there for now. Well, no, that coal can come with me. This is supposed to be something special. Got no idea. Alright. Reinforced pipes and that. There's a couple things I want to do. Whoops. What's in here? Want that. $10 tickets for that. Boombox. Why would we want that? I don't even want to know. Alright. I have figured out some things that are good and something. Ooh, steel screws. I don't think steel screws was the top one though. This one, fused wire. That was a go. Oh, I think this is one. Let me see here. Oh, rescan hard drive usable. Okay. Production rate 15 per minute. 6 per minute. Biocoal's not really that good. This one would take resource I don't have. It's this one I'm interested in. What is switch expand recipe left? Iron and wire, making 3 of them. It's not really that big of an increase, but you know, compared to screws, I gotta figure out screws anyway. 1 steel equals 52 screws. That's pretty good, actually. So right now, they don't allow us to use steel. It lets us use iron. Solid steel and ingots. Steel beams. I thought there was ingots. What makes a steel beam? It doesn't look like I got any good combos here. Yep. Copper rotor, now that looks pretty good. Plus, if I combine it with steel screws, 52, 52, it just like boom-a-da-boom, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. There go 1 that, 1 to that, 1 to that, 6. Iron alloy ingot. What the heck does that take anyway? Eight iron ore, 2 copper ore, 8. Makes 15. So 10 makes 15. That ain't bad. Now that's just from the ore. $18 iron plates, 50 screws. 50 screws, 18 iron plates. I'm not sure about that one. 50 screws. What's the regular one? Whoops. One of those. 40 screws per minute. For one of them. What does it take to make that? Four. Go to your smelter. Wow, I don't know iron yet. Okay. While this burns, I need to take a quick break. That was unexpected. Okay, I am totally sorry if anybody who's been watching this, that there has not been any production, other than the production that's been going on here. Well, for starters, I need to remove some things from this sidebar. They're gonna get annoying. What is those ones over there? Gas mask and processor. There, our board's clean. Except for those things. Okay. Now, there is something I want to look up real quick. I just really? My mouse is stuck on the board. I don't know why my mouse is stuck on the board. Or why it does that sometimes. Okay, I just had looked up something. It was YouTube, I believe. History. Will show it to me. Nuclear train inventory. Advanced nuclear conveyor. Screws. Need cast screws. Or oh. Copper rotors. Alright, we definitely want to do copper rotors then. First. There was also some other things that I had looked up. I'm going to look that real quick up. But first, let's bounce in here. And take definitely copper rotors. That's why copper rotors produce 3, take 52 screws, but regular rotors they? Maybe I got the wrong machine. I got the wrong machine. Rotor is a assembly, ain't it? That's back here. There goes one right there, matter of fact. Takes 25 screws and 5 pipes. 5 pipes and 25 screws. The other one took 50 screws. Oops, didn't. Alright, expand that. Copper sheets, 6 of them. Alright, so to get 3 routers the other way, we would need 75 screws. Well, this is definitely a lot better. This is nearly just double. So you get almost buy 2 for the price of 1. And the other you get 5 sheets of... Okay. The pipes though. The pipes are calling, Danny boy. There we go, these 2. Alright, this 1-to-1 ratio, if I remember right. Yeah, 1-to-1, 1-to-4, 2-to-1. So 2. I got 1-to-1 here. And you need 5. So that'd be 15 for 3. Right, 15 of them. 1-to-1. Yeah, because this takes... Well, actually it takes more than that because you need these to make those. This you just make out of that. And then the screws... If we can beat them with something else. Six. Which means double in the ingots, which is 12. Which is still cheaper than 15. We'll have to do some refloor manning if we take this. I have this feeling, well, we're just going to have to see right now. Oops, we just took it. Well, we're going to have to run back there and see what happened. Hopefully it just adds the recipe. Oh, wow. Yep, right there. Boom. Next stage. And it's just like it's built for that. Go, what the heck? There we go. Oh, it's because there isn't nothing further. It just bounces down. Okay, cool. Just like that. Nice. Alternate copper rotor. Alright. Reinforced takes 6 and 12 screws. Screws gets from pipes. Alright, we're going to go up here and we're going to see what may or may not be available. If nothing is available, then what we're going to do... is go exploring. Oops. There we go. Alright. That is a good thing, but, you know... I'm going to try to do away with screws, honestly, if possible. Oops, that's my boo-boo. Steel screws definitely pick it up. Fused wire. Biocode is just, no. That's ridiculous. We can skip that one, I think. Please, no advertisements. 4 copper ingots. And 1, yeah, I need that mine. Is that possible that I can search it up? Let's see here. Oh, get out of there. Sulfur. Saturium. Is that what it said? Saturium, yep. Alright, we got one pinging at 900, one at 600, and it's in that direction. Nice. 1,000. Okay, so 600. So I could pipe that in easily. 30 wire. Okay. And let's refresh some of my memory. Copper into wire. Alright, we're looking at a 2-for-1 ratio. Okay, copper into wire. Copper into wire. One to 2 ratio. Wow, really? 1 to 2 ratio? Okay. Are you a smelter now? Deuterium is 3 to 1 and 1 to 1. 3 to 1. So that's 3 pieces already. So the Saturium is 3 pieces, and then the copper would be 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I think that's a no-brainer. 7 compared to 30? It would take 30 pieces of copper to literally make the wire normally. I'm still not sold on those steel screws. Don't need steel screws for the wires, the plates though, if we do it this way. How many screws does it take to do a what? I think it's at 25. Wait, I need, assemblers back there. 3 ingots per steel plate. Steel plate and screws. And screws are already way overtaxed. I do not have a good screw. I'm not even, yeah, see, that is not good over there. Why is that one even backed up? Yeah, there's a couple of these backed up. Why? Okay, it's full of steel plates. Wow, alright, rotors. It's seriously lacking rotors. Wow. I'm getting plenty backed up on screws at least. I'm really getting screwed. Wait, why isn't the screws coming into this? Alright. So we can boost this a bit. I can't believe this one is not. Not all machines are created equal, are they? Dang. I'm definitely backed up in areas. Okay. Now that I've thoroughly distracted myself. "12 screws, 6 plates." Huh. 6 plates, huh? 12 screws and 6 plates. The one does away with the. Wow, those look so cool from here. It does away with the screws, I think. Yeah. Both of these. This one produces 15 per minute. This one produces 5 per minute. If I took the screws and that one, iron, coal, and so 4 make 3. That's not good math. But maybe it is. 60. Can't make steel pipes without steel. This one's a tough choice. I need that to make screws. Or I could avoid screws, get that. One makes 15 per minute. This one only makes that per minute. You know, sometimes it is easier to go here to the internet and say, stitched iron plates or bolted iron plates. Satisfactory, which is better? Bolted iron plates or stitched iron plates? Alright, it says that generally the way the game stitch is better. It does lower power consumption. It reserves your resources. How I output lower space. It says that. Oh, so I would say I'm gonna go here. Oh, hello. Well, solid steel ingots are good too, but this one is what believe I'm gonna lean towards. Trying to see here. What all does, because I've got all these screws saved up in that. I don't want to just abandon the screws. Whoops, wrong. Oh no, I can actually look at that one. I wish, let's see. Can I look that in the menu? No, it's not that one that I want. There we go, look that up in the codex. So, screws are, whoa, okay. Yep, I love controller and the PC. When those two worlds are able to be combined, it's awesome. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's rotors. Okay. So, screws for rotors. I think I already did rotors. Oh, okay, there's regular rotor. Alright. Is rotors got a breakdown? Yep, right here. Duh. Let's see here. I already know these a bit. 52 screws. So I do still need screws for the rotors at least. Okay. But it will lessen it if I take that for iron plate because need screws for rotors. I thought I needed. Oh yeah, I need screws for rotors, but screws for iron plates. Right? Yeah, screws for iron plates and rotors. Everything else is normal other than these, which we have no idea. So iron plates. Reinforced iron plates are good for frames. Okay. Those. Okay. That, okay. Okay. So in truth, yeah, I need to definitely, that would lessen the screw issue. Alright. Iron alloy ingot. 8, 9, 10. 10 ingots of iron and copper for 15. Iron and copper for 15. I think both copper and iron are 1-to-1s. 1 and 1, 3 to 1. Okay, it's these two, right? 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 3 to 1. Okay. Iron, copper. Well, normally that would only give me 10 sheets. This one gives me 15 sheets for that many. How would that work? With a smelter. Wait, what? This is a smelter. Is there... Wait. Does that use a different device to smelt? Or is there the... Foundry. Oh, okay. I think that's a different device. Yeah, there's a smelter. This is foundry. Allows more than one object to be melted together. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Wrong one. There's the right one. Huh. Iron plates, iron pipes. And it's a one-to-one ratio. So I literally would be getting 5 ahead. Is that really that necessary? Right now, there's not that much to... Yeah, I backed up on supplies on that already. That would go in hand to make the other. Thinking here. Which would be better? Would I do that? Or the frame? Well, statistics speaking, I think the... Hmm. Trying to think this out. If one needs steel, one needs steel. I don't have steel. Let's see here. Try and decide. Heavy modeling frames needs 200. Steel beams. And how do you get steel beams is the question. I think I'm going to recast this. Bolted frames. Interesting. I need screws. I think I almost got this figured out. I need to go to one other. Interesting. These actually iron that, but frame. Okay, I know where I'm at. I'm lost. Well, let's see here. Well, I ain't got his steel started yet, but once I do, I could start those pipes. That would be better. I'm so freaking behind on frames. That's a assembly device, though, right? Okay, I'm starting to doze off. Three and 12 makes 1. They say don't drive, Sleepy. You shouldn't play games, Sleepy, too. But I wanted to get a couple things done. 10. The other one takes 6. 2, 10. Okay, 2, 10. Right, sit up here for a moment. Maybe it's my blood sugar too that's also dropping. Whoops, nope, not these, the other ones. Okay. The other one needs screws, which should get pipes. $210. There's no screws in the modern frame, and it produces 2 at a time. $312. One less play, less pipes. And produces 3. Steel. Are you this? What do I really have? Alright, that one's kept here by the wire. Or will be eventually. That I think is kept here by the copper rotors. I'm gonna have to look at that. Need 52 screws. I think I'm screwed. Oh, shoot. Did I really do that? Iron rod. Whoa. I'm gonna check out some. Why do you have it? I think you gotta have things of quartz in the. I'm gonna have to look at them tomorrow, because I am gonna go to bed. Thank you for everybody watching. Oh, there's a lot of black area out there. Got a lot to explore out there. There we go. And from here, I'm just gonna check out. I am super tired. Right there. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Willis Talk. Sorry it was a short one.